Having you back on my CryptoQ Media channel is a pleasure. Some positive Ripple partner news from up top. dLocal and Eniba have teamed together to make gaming accessible in the Latin American region. With 80,000 products and 10 million registered users, Eniba is a gaming marketplace that has partnered with dLocal, a platform for cross-border payments. With an eye toward the gaming industry, this collaboration aims to construct a gaming accessibility vector for the over 316 million Latin American players. Brazil accounts for 136.6% of the total, with 82% of its residents spending their hard-earned cash on video games. Just had a chat on this earlier. In my mind, that was my accountant. Yeah. I broached the subject since it pertains to gaming. The broad adoption of digital currencies and other innovative payment methods will also put pressure on governments. One part of it is that they are now focusing on regulating and encouraging the adoption of stable coins. There are a lot of potential uses for cryptocurrencies in games, and this is just one example. For example, how can the Internal Revenue Service monitor gaming-related cryptocurrency expenditure? Would you kindly excuse me, who is responsible for fixing this, please? In order to prove that a certain player spent X amount of XRP in-game, is the gaming firm need to provide the government with user data and transaction histories, so they should still be subject to X amount of tax, despite having. How this will work is beyond my comprehension. Truthfully, I find our present predicament both funny and sad. I am somewhat departing from this particular storyline here. Nevertheless, this marks the very beginning. At this crossroads, markets will begin to shift, and things are looking good if more people begin producing goods in the metaverse or any virtual reality realm, whether for games or for real life. The partnership between this gaming company and a Ripple-enabled company is a clear move toward expanding the range of payment choices available to users. Argentinian, Brazilian, Chilean, Ecuadorian, Mexican, Peruvian, and Uruguayan marketplaces will all be accessible via this deal, as will additional payment alternatives such as photo payments, bank transfers, cards, and cash. Allow me to present you with a quotation. Eniba's quick access to local payment choices is a typical request from our clients. The head of payments and risks at Eniba claims that the partnership will help the company better satisfy customer expectations and provide joy to all Latin American corridor residents through gaming. As mentioned in another comment, our audience is able to fully immerse themselves in playing their beloved games thanks to dLocal's significant knowledge in the Latin American region. We accomplish this by utilizing a Ripple partner, such as dLocal, and integrating the back end with RippleNet technology. Players can fully immerse themselves in the game experience, free from any concerns about the technical aspects. Greetings, everybody. I wanted to inform you that the dLocal camp is reporting some great news. A similar item showed up today. An entrepreneur platform called Airwallex launches in Singapore at a time when optimism about the country's business climate is on the rise. We aim to increase the number of local startups that succeed. Airwallex, another Ripple partner, has launched its Airwallex for Startups project to provide additional help to the Singaporean business community of over 55,000 enterprises. The program's objective is to facilitate company expansion by equipping them with tools to enhance early-stage financial management and ecosystem linkages. As part of their continued dedication to assisting businesses in their global expansion, Airwallex has introduced this initiative in Singapore. Now that its intriguing project has been launched in Hong Kong and Australia with great success, Airwallex is taking it to Singapore. This would indicate that Airwallex is expanding into these uncharted territories. Important points are as follows: when Singaporean companies sign up for Airwallex, they'll get 3% cash back and 6 months of free spending management. Enjoy fee-free payment processing with Airwallex up to 20,000 SGD or equivalent, 250,000 GCP Google Cloud credits, a free 3-month subscription, and first and second year discounts of 30% and 15% off HubSpot, respectively, with this borderless card. In addition to getting their hands on a special product, Singaporean startups will also have the opportunity to network with successful entrepreneurs and business people at 10 workshops on topics like AI and customer relationship management. Given this, Airwallex is aiming to attract other entrepreneurs to help expand the company. Success has begun to trickle in for some companies who have been Ripple-enabled for some time, giving them an advantage over their rivals who waited too long to be on DLT platforms. After this, it will be up to them. The benefit has now been realized by companies that were able to capitalize on the Ripple effect. They have also realized the importance of the XRP ledger's rising demand and are now acting as distributed ledger technology's alternate champions. Yes, I will. Forging the XRP token in a roundabout way. Some great news has come out of the Airwallex camp in Singapore. There are more Saudi journalists present. Thunes, a Ripple partner, and the corporation Bark are involved. Bark is a digital wallet that is available to both businesses and consumers in Saudi Arabia. Plus, industry trailblazer Thunes has announced the establishment of an MAU to expand Barking's support for sending money to more nations. The collaboration between Thunes and Bark will allow Bark to quickly and cheaply accept payments from hundreds of worldwide payment options without requiring additional integrations or middlemen. Thunes will keep a continual eye on the transfer of funds as Bark's users can send money to more than 130 countries and 4 billion bank accounts and 3 billion mobile wallets in real time. Saudi Arabia's demand for international wire transfers has been on the rise in recent years, driven in part by the country's large expat and foreign worker population. It seems like more and more people are going to Saudi Arabia, and they need a way to transfer money back home. This includes migrant workers from India and other countries. Therefore, know that the old system generates a lot of resistance. Tensions were rising among many migrant workers. Having an option here would make it easier, at the very least, to transfer money home, they reasoned. Rinker-net technology driven by Thunes is, hence, a good option. This new service highlights the need of accessible and affordable foreign payments to boost growth across the kingdom, which is in line with Saudi Arabia's objective of reaching 70% cashless transactions by 2025 as part of their Vision 2030 plan. The digital payment market in Saudi Arabia is seeing significant expansion, which is a perfect time for this relationship to emerge. Naturally, going cashless is also a part of this. Cash is king at the mill. They aim to strip us of our power because we are the empowered. Seemingly at all times, they are plotting to strip us of it. The future is digital. Even if we're dealing with DLT payments, we're still fighting tooth and nail. I suppose it's got both good and bad sides. We risk losing our independence and freedom if governments decide to do away with money. On the other hand, I am an XRP owner, and I am certain that you are too. When these plans come to fruition and XRP is used more widely around the world, we will definitely benefit. Ultimately, this new financial order revolves around us. To date, Thunes has integrated 85 different currencies and 130+ countries' payment methods. Among these, 120 mobile wallets including PayPal, Pesa, and Airtel are available for gig economy giants like Uber. Some of the biggest names in the industry already use their payment systems, including Uber, Deliveroo, Grab, and WeChat, both of which I've never heard of. Everyone from banks to men to WeChat to MTOs to fintechs to PSPs is someone I'm familiar with. The size of this will only increase. At the moment, 13 Thuns locations are available. This Ripple partner is joining the ranks of those expanding quickly and is now available in 13 locations throughout the world: Barcelona, Beijing, Dubai, London, Manila, Nairobi, Paris, San Francisco, and Sao Paulo, Brazil. Another great alliance built on the XRP ledger has just announced its new partner, Thuns, and it's a huge deal for everyone. We should anticipate that the financial system will continue to grow and incorporate new elements. I thought this film would be a good way to introduce everyone to the new financial system. We owe this one to Twitter user RizXRP. For the time being, I ask that you subscribe to my channel and give my videos a thumbs up.